Before I like to get into this video, I'd like to thank a guy who keeps asking for shout out, so I'm giving it to him now. His name is Timeless Geometry Jash. Enjoy, guys.
What is up, guys? This is your boy Watersboy991 here, and I'm here with a new challenge for this time. It's the Guardian of the Galaxy Tier 2. Now the first one we had was Rocket and Brute. So Robert Raccoon and Brute. This year, we get the other two halves of the original, the basic ones from Guardians of the Galaxy. We have Recruit Space King and Grand Mora. Now, they're not too bad, but well, first of all, go through each challenge because I've done all tier 1 last year, as you guys see in the video. Links probably may not get in the description, but I'm just doing it at the moment. It is Space King. Every 15 seconds to recruit him, you have to go to 400, 300, while making sure you don't get killed, because every 15 seconds he shoots and kills it with a DPS. Why? Oh well. Tell you, I guess. So first of all, the basic answer to this one is every 15 seconds from the moment you started, he will kill, one of you Crusaders, see? Dead. So if I put another one, it'll take me about another 10 seconds by this time. You'll probably see him coming back in the fold. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, yeah, dead. Every 15 seconds. So the cases you need to make sure you can push through faster to get to 300. It shouldn't take too long. It wasn't too bad. I mean, actually I'm 300, but 301 now. But yeah, no, it does get annoying the first like 20 to 30 levels when you don't have enough money coins to go get push through at least 3 or 4 heroes to push through damage wise, but it's sufficient to say it's easy just by the time he gets to kill every 10 seconds. You should be able to be doing a pretty good farming for coins, and it's right, so I'm going to reset that soon enough, and then we get the second one to start unlocking, which is Grand Mora. It's going to be also more in the middle this time, and Grand Mora disables the Crusaders in the columns in front and the back. The formation abilities still work everywhere though, but I think the line is still fine, because there's a line, it just says front and back. Another interesting challenge. Here we are to start the challenge of unlocking Grand Mora. Anyway, copyright. But yes, as I said before, the way it's gonna work is you put 25 there, I put 1 there, and 1 there. Let's see what happens this. I put my actual werewolf, he's fine. Put the one in the front. See, they lose the ability, they lose the damage, but they still provide the buffs. Yeah. So it's different, but it's still you can still do gold fine. You can still do getting your items. As long as you make sure to keep your team running, you should be able to easy boost through this one as well as kind of happened with the other one. Without them dying, you just lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that 5, 4 zones. Only 4 zones. Only 4 zones, guys. It's not too bad at all. Oh, see, when we get close to the end. So I am a klutz again, and I completely did what I usually do and forgot to actually record the middle. But as you can basically see, in the middle there is 2 lines, and that is the Grand Mora there, and then the left of it and the right of it lines do not work, as I explained before. So the DPS is zeroed on them, but as always, they're still working. The ability still works, so their gold ability kind still works. Their buff forward works, their buff back works, and their buff works still to the end as well. That's the good. That's the good thing. So we did it. Now it's a case of me pushing through with DPS for the hell of it. But I'll reset, and then but first I'll show you what the next challenge is for the actual tier 2 challenges, which we've got 9 days to do 3 challenges, 3 days, 3 hours and 4 minutes. So close, guys, I could have done it in 3 minutes time. Anyway, it's out of control. Reach area 400 before the plants consume you. Do the Gamora, 2.5 spouses, we've got 7. A rapidly growing plant starts in one slot and then spreads to a new formation slot. In the end, taking all of the slots on area 400. I'm going to assume, but I'll find out, and I'm going to have to record this so you can see how. Right. Third update. At the moment, we're currently at 156, and that means 50, 100, 150. 3 extra springs have spawned, because every 50 levels you get an extra spawn. 50 once spawned, 100 spawned 1, 150 spawned 1, so it's only 7 levels past at 157. Yeah, it's gonna go to the left, and then it's probably going to the right, left. So in the end, it's going to 400. You're gonna have 2 left. Probably you spawn and 2 beside it, so 3 spots left. So as a bit of a side note, I will put that one there, put my Gorlock at the top, put my Badger behind it. Can't do it there because it's not going to work now. Anyway, yes, we know what needs to be done, and that's a lot. But first of all, now I have the upgrade going on for the 3 characters for this event, for the 2, and I'll quickly run them off for you as I go along. Right, now, it's a little bit long, but I'll do it now. First of all, we have the first build of the Seen Better Days. Increased the base DPS of Grandma by 100. You should have seen me back in my prime, of course, because you're Grandma. Still suspicious, I didn't live this long by being careless. Increases the DPS of all Crusaders in the column in front of Grandma by 200, divided by number of Crusaders in the column behind Grandma. It's a bit funny. So, it works. Weirdly, so 2 in the front, because I've got 200, and divided by 5, so 5 times 8. Oh, that's a weird math, because like, if you got 2 in the front, but you got 5 people in the back, it will divide by 5, so instead of 200, you're getting 40% increase in the front. Yeah, it was, that's a bad joke. Out attack increases everybody by 10, and trusting increases the DPS of the column behind 50. Increases the column behind 50, followed by the one in front. So it's go back and get the front. It's like, wow. And complex family dynamics. Every 25 levels over and including 200 Grandma DPS is bugged by 4. This multiple stacks. The team player is for level 400. Look lively, youngsters. 10% D increase. And old habits, they die hard, and monsters do easy. Die easy. Increases the suspicious and untrusting, which are the 2, you know, fun abilities by 50%. And that's fine. The one after that we have is, which that was the tier challenge we had. Now I'm going to show you Space Lord, or Space King in this case. When the phone wants to work, after just loading up the map for this thing. Looks like a lot of edits. I love this phone. I just love the game being slow. Anyway, we have Space King. Your first ability is, have you ever heard of me? Increases to 125 DPS, 125 DPS for him. The Lady Spaceman increases the DPS of Space King by 25% for each female crusader included in the formation, which works with Queen's Theory. Pew 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 is 125 increase for him. Kirking it up, increases DPS of that Space King by 100 for each alien crusader in the formation. I don't know, it's 3 or 4 at the moment. His tunes packed the feelings you can get hooked on, and that's the 200% level 1. Badass laser guns is 100% extra DPS. Say my name, Space King. Space King. And the last one is another major formation ability, which is Avenger. You really shouldn't have done that. Increases the DPS of him for each D Crusader in the formation. and it stacks, and that's if they die. So you put them in the back and it slowly stacks up. But as I said, there's the second ability, which is the... Oh, it's good. They're pretty good. But yeah, it's now at 150, 63, we're going pretty well, and we can easily smash through it as long as I keep updating. And I'll see it close to 400. So I've definitely overdid it. It's only supposed to be 400, but it's now at 509, at base number 508. Yeah, so how the plant works is it starts in the bottom there, you probably saw before, and then plants is 1, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. And that's how it's not going to work, because I'm about to get smashed and whatnot, but I'm not too fussed. I'm going to reset servers anyway, because we need to get the free chest. This next challenge we're going to do is raid each 450 while someone tries to exterminate your crusaders. You use the full formation and 2 clouds of spray float in the formation after there was 2 spots taken. They're moving every 10 seconds. Crusaders in the infected slots have their DPS and formation abilities disabled. And every 10 seconds and 1 second after that is where they have no effect and do nothing, which is fine. We'll figure it out, shall we? Okay. So, as you can see at the moment, there's a weird pink cloud moving at any time. That's because it has no spots available. So if I quickly click on one, it's going to stay there for 10 seconds now, and do a stock as at least 1 crusader. Now if I also do what I also normally do is grab him, and then for this DPS run, I'm going to find out what happens, because there's supposed to be 2 clouds. I only see 1. Pardon me. So, it goes on the moves adjacent, so 1, 2, 3, 4, as long as it's within the area. So it's probably have a chance of going to hit Veronica first. No. So it's going to move around. That's not too difficult. It's not like random. It's, as I said, it's adjacent. So you just keep moving around like you do that, and I think after a while we will get there. I will show you, hopefully the other cloud appears, because there's 2 clouds that arrive, but at the same moment I see 1. Yeah. I want to level 224 and 225, and I have to point out I still haven't seen the second cloud. As you can see on top of 0, because it says it 2, but there's only 1 at the moment. Maybe I'll find out when it's 225 and might add the second one. Let's have a look and see what happens. I'm intrigued now. If it does happen, it's fine. 226, here we go. Nope. Oh, okay, it's fine. 1 cloud is in. Not too bad. Yep, definitely done. 491. It's probably 450, and as I kind of expected, I think it's a bug that didn't actually load the second clouds, didn't do the second damage, because it says 2 clouds of toxic spray. I've only ever seen 1 cloud doing damage, or in this case not doing causing damage occurring or not. Apart from that, I'm happy, and I'm going to reset soon once I go to another point like what happened last time, and I'll start on the next one, which is slow and steady. Get to 500, but don't wear yourself out. Every time a monster is killed, we lose 5% of our max health and damage, and 20% of our max damage every 5 seconds. So, we are hopefully only killing 4 creatures a second. No, every 4 creatures 4 seconds. It's gonna be faster to do, eh? Shush kebab. I could get it done. Let's have a look at it soon enough. So, I found out after experimenting for 284 levels, the basics is, as I said, 5% every kill, but then they gain 40, or 20 in this case, for every 5 seconds, which is a little bit of a big damage, but I decided to be a little bit funny and make sure it doesn't happen to a point by charging up using Brogon. Now, it doesn't work, as I said, it doesn't heal. It means you have to run through kind of quickly before it dies. But it does last a little while longer than normal. I like it. It'll run to 500, I think. I guess. Who knows? And yeah, so explain it twice before it's done. Yeah, no, I'm now done. 563. Better get to 565. Going to get 563 now. It's not too bad. There is occasions where you kill faster than that, but it's not difficult. You'll get there most of the time. I got this done in about a day. If I show you from here, this reset gives you a timer. It says last reset was 2 days. Do this one. So it's not too bad. Not difficult. At the moment, I've gold to 67, I believe. 65. But it's alright. That's the job. It's good. And now we're done. So, woo, tier 2, Guardians of the Galaxy is done for this time so far. Now, of course, free place, and that's it. Good. I can't wait for the next event, and it should be hopefully the Game of Thrones. In this case, the Song of Fire, Snow and Ice, or whatever it is, because it hasn't happened yet, and this should probably be a tier 2 for that as well. Anyway, guys, nice.
So thank you guys, this is always your boy WattersBoy991 saying comment, like and subscribe to my channel for more COTLI videos and the occasional live stream. Apart from that, there's still more COTLI involved, and of course other things will pop up every so often. Until then guys, I'll catch you and see you in another video. Goodbye guys, see you later.